Hello, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Hopefully things are going well with you. Won't be in front of you long for this program and won't be in front of you long tonight either. But today is a special day, not just July the 4th for people that are watching. And as you come on, you know what to do. Those hearts, those likes, those thumbs ups, all that good stuff. If you watch it on Facebook, share this program. Excuse me, if you're watching on YouTube, you know what to do. Hit that thumb up, hit that subscribe button, and please, 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 bing, hit the bell. And so today is a kind of an urban myth kind of day. This first video I'm gonna do two today, if God willing. We're gonna be talking about killing the urban myth of the revolving six hour black dollar in the black community. And tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm live on Facebook, and we're going to be talking about the invasion of the white body snatchers. So you can tell we have a theme going today. Let me go ahead and jump right into this one, but make sure you come back tonight. Invasion of the white body snatchers. Ooh, yeah, okay. So does $1 spent in the black community really stay there for only 6 hours? I know you. Stop me if you've heard this before. I know you've heard it. I've heard it from Dr. Claude Anderson. Much respect to Dr. Claude. I've heard it from Boyce Watkins. I've heard it from Killer Mike on his show, Trigger Warning. So this thing has a lot of legs, and it sounds so good. It sounds so tempting. Even Roland Martin, as this story says, Roland Martin, host of News One, cited a figure that's often used to show how little blacks spend in their neighborhoods compared to other racial ethnic groups. Okay, so here's how this thing goes. The lifespan of $1 in the Asian community is 28 days. In the Jewish community, the lifespan of $1 is 19 days. And the lifespan in the African American community is approximately 6 hours. Martin said during his news talk show on black-owned cable network, TV1 at the time. So this article is about 4 years old. So you can see that it has a lot of legs because I keep hearing this. So we're going to kill it today. We're going to put a stake in its heart. We're going to, whatever we need to do, we're going to kill this thing so it stays dead. All right, so that's what's been said. Maggie Anderson, a guest on the show and author of Our Black Year, One Family's Quest to Buy Black in America's Racially Divided Economy, which was published in 2012, nodded in agreement. 2012, 2015 that this article was written. I heard Killer Mike use it in 2018, so it still has legs. Anderson isn't alone. The 6 hour circulating statistic is often cited figure by a wide variety of individuals, organizations, and news outlets. The figures have been attributed to sources including the NAACP and the Silly Center for Economic Growth at the University of Georgia. But does $1 spent in the by black people in the community stay for only 6 hours? And it says, and they go through, I'm not going to go through all this because they did, and I'll put the link to the article in the comments because they go through a lot of detail about how they try to track this thing down. You can see, and they talk to this person, and they talk to that person, and they talk to another person, and they never could pin this thing down. So I want to cut right to the chase. I'm not going to go through it. They tried to find all this data of where this stuff comes from. But the truth be told, the claim that $1 circulates in the black community for only 6 hours cannot be substantiated. The federal government does not produce data that would allow such comparison. In addition, economists contacted by Truth Be Told News said some of the data cited, such as information about dollars circulating in the Jewish community, is questionable because the federal government does not collect information by religion. So just on the surface of it, it doesn't make sense. That's like saying, oh, well, the dollar lasts in the Christian community 20 hours. Well, how would you measure that? You can't measure a Christian dollar. You can't measure a Muslim dollar. You can't measure a Jewish dollar. That's not how things are done. It says the early source of the statistics appear to be a book that is nearly 20 years old. See how long this thing is we just got to put a stake in this thing's heart and let it die. Economic experts agree that blacks may spend little of their estimated 1.1 trillion, I guess 1 to 3, blah, 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 but within black businesses. And they agree efforts like Anderson to patronize those businesses are laudable, but they add that proponents should stop Please stop using a 6-hour figure. While it's shocking, it cannot be verified. And so I know you may be saying, so what's the big deal? Why me? It just sounds good. Why not use it anyway? It kind of makes sense. Here's the problem when we keep using bad data. It makes you sound unbelievable to people who are really trying to understand what you're saying. Let me give you a perfect example. Let's say, for instance, you and I came together and we were having a discussion. I said, I want to prove something to you, but let me start out with the fact that 2 + 2 is 5. And so now, if I start out with the fact that 2 + 2 is 5, I want to explain how this formula is going to work. You're going to tell me, no. We can't start with 2 + 2 is 5 because I know that's not accurate. And I said, don't worry about that. Let's just start there anyway. They're close in numbers, 5, 6, 7. Well, who cares? But let me start there and we can work our way through. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. So please, 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 when you hear this myth, this urban myth, this Candyman type myth continue to be spread by people, please come back to this video, share this video with them, share this article with them, and say that is just not true. There is no way to measure a racial dollar. In other words, the Hispanic dollar lasts this long. And how are you measuring? Where's the data? What is considered a community? So we have to stop that if we're going to move forward. Yes, we should spend more with Black businesses. Yes, that would be wonderful. All that I agree with. But let's not use bad data and urban myths to try to prove a point. So let's kill it, put a stake in it. I don't want to hear this anymore. All right, fam, I hope that you enjoyed that. If you would, give me those hearts, those thumb up, those likes, all that good stuff. Also in the comments, I want to hear from you. You still believe in this, or have you heard this before? Have you heard this 6-hour figure before? It is just not true. So get in the comments, let me know what you think. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you know what to do. Make sure that you hit that like button, hit that thumbs, subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure that you like, comment, and share this video. Also, as I said, coming back tonight, I'm going to be live right here, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And tonight, we're going to be talking about invasion. Woo! Invasion of the white body snatchers. Looking forward to it. All right, fam. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tonight. Goodbye.